I guarantee that I can show you how to determine whether or not mold exists behind a wall cavity so that you can see if you can provide a service that allows you to remove the mold from the surface quickly without actually tearing out the sheetrock and turning it into a construction zone. I have countless examples of jobs where we've been able to salvage the sheetrock and have confirmed that no mold exists behind the wall cavity time and time again. We have a proprietary system that is used by hundreds of technicians across the United States, including other countries such as Australia, Japan, the United Kingdom, New Zealand, and others. As a small business owner myself, specializing in mold and water damage mitigation, I use this very same process each and every day in my local business. One of the primary problems is simply a lack of education when determining whether or not mold exists behind a wall cavity. First of all, many companies, they don't focus on identifying the cause of the mold. And secondly, they may not know how to determine if it's just surface mold only or if it did actually penetrate through the wall cavity. And then third, regardless of their findings, they still just rip out the sheetrock. We have a system that helps you as a mold professional to determine whether or not you need to actually remove the wall or if it can be salvaged with same-day results. First of all, perform a visual inspection. Identify, is the mold just running along the base of the wall, or is it coming from the top down, from the ceiling, or is it in the middle of the wall? Secondly, determine the source and the scope of work based on whether or not a source of moisture was identified, or is it simply surface mold due to inadequate ventilation while it's hitting a dew point? And then third, perform your treatment based on the knowledge that you've obtained. If it's surface mold only, great. You can then salvage the sheetrock and proceed with our simple 3-step process to clean and remove the mold from the surfaces and make it look like new again. This is just one part of what you gain by becoming a licensed member of the Goldmorr system. Your success is our success, and we want you to achieve the best results possible. So we'll provide you and your staff with unlimited training about the importance of many aspects of indoor air quality, along with best practices using the Goldmorr system. We'll also consider multiple revenue streams for you as a company. We have many examples of same-day, non-invasive mold remediation projects and applications that we can share with you based off of our own experience, along with those of many of our technicians across the country. Air quality is another concern, so we'll show you how to provide timely results to your customers by using a patented system that's designed to report on particulates in the air, and it's all referenced to an international standard. So what does this all mean? It means that you can complete more jobs more efficiently with less labor, which equates to more profits to your bottom line. The question then becomes, how many more jobs can maybe you or your company take on per week? Could you maybe take on 1 additional job, 2, maybe 3 additional jobs per week? Your customers are also going to appreciate a less invasive approach with usually no need for displacement and no costly repairs. If you'd like to see how Goldmorr can give your company a competitive advantage in your local market, fill out our no obligation form today. Or if you want to get started more quickly, book a brief call with either myself or another Goldmorr representative at a time that's convenient for you from our available openings on our calendar. We look forward to talking with you soon. Thank you for your interest in the Goldmorr system, the easiest, most profitable mold removal system, period.